you are preparing to give your tribute, please come over here to the mic. We're going to get started with our program. We are going to start with number 9, Bella Paloma. Bella Paloma. Okay. So who's doing your tribute? Bella. Yeah. No. Please get off the court for this part of the program. Thank you. So we can get better pictures. It's all about photos. Thanks for your time. Okay. We're going to get started with number 9, Bella Paloma.
I'm Mason, and welcome to Bella. Bella is a kind, selfless, and amazing friend. I'm so honored to call her my friend. I remember the first time I met Bella. I was walking through the gym. Even though I did not want to admit it, I was scared to go somewhere new. The first thing I remember was this loud girl with a big, big smile on her face. She was always laughing, which was usually out of a joke. When I first looked at her, I wanted to be friends with her. She seemed like someone fun to be around. After I met her, she proved to be right. She immediately took me in like we had always been friends. She was always the one who made me feel comfortable around other people. I always looked forward to seeing her in the gym, and to this day that still holds true. Ella has an easy way about making life seem so easy and mellow. She was never scared to make a mistake on the court, and if she did, she would still have that same goofy smile on her face. I don't think I've ever seen a smile on Bella's face. Bella is also the type of person to make you laugh while running. She'll make some dumb comment while you're doing different punishment, and always makes me laugh a little. Then the punishment doesn't seem so bad. She'll hype me up when I'm doing something dumb, and will make it seem like the coolest thing in the world. But my overall thing about Bella is that she is there for you in the not so happy moments. If I was ever having a bad day or sad, she would always be there to make me feel better. That is what makes Bella Bella. She will always be there for you as a teammate and a friend. Thank you for being both of those, Bella.
Bella, I don't even know where to start. You were truly one of the most important people I met in high school, one of my absolute favorites. You're the kind of person who walks into a room and instantly makes everyone feel better. The way you care about people and the way you include everyone, you are the life of the party. I remember when I met you my freshman year, and from day one I could see you make others feel special. You were never too busy to make someone feel included. There were days I didn't feel my best, but then you'd smile, say something hilarious, or just give me one of those hallway hugs, and it would make me feel so much better. You are more than an amazing teammate. You are such a good volleyball player, role model, friend, leader, and the best cheerleader ever. Whether we are losing, winning, or pulling off a crazy comeback, you are always the one keeping our energy high. Your positivity is super contagious, and you never stop believing in everyone. I never forget those cheers we made up, quoting random TikToks, or just dancing weirdly. They may seem like not much, but those are the memories that will stay with me, and those are some of the ones I'll miss most when you graduate. You are the heart of this team, and it's really hard. Imagine walking into the gym and not seeing you there. You always make playing volleyball fun. Bella, thank you so much for everything. Saying goodbye to you as a teammate is really hard, but I'm really proud of you and excited for everything ahead. I'm gonna miss you so much more than words can say, but no matter where life takes you, just know that I will always be rooting for you and wishing you all good things. I know you're gonna go on to do amazing things, and we'll always be cheering you on, just like you always did for us. You will always be one of the people I'll remember when I see of what made these years so special. I love you more than you will ever know. Love, Anna.
Tonight, Sunny and I get the honor of talking about someone who means so much to this team and to us personally. Hayden has been more than just a teammate. She's a motivator, and honestly, she's the heart of our volleyball family. I first met Hayden at preseason open gyms. We got put on the same team, and during the drill, I messed up. She came over to me, and she genuinely smiled and said, "And it's okay, shake it off." And I have remembered how her smile actually made me forget the mistake I just made. She does this often. Her smile and her attitude light up the room. She is so resilient and is one of the most uplifting people I know. Hayden is really good at making everybody feel happy and loved, and we love her so much. I was privileged to meet Hayden in 5th grade, and I have loved her ever since. She's the support everyone needs and the light in everyone's life. Through all her trials, she's the strongest person I know, and everyone knows that you can go to Hayden when they need. But beyond our time with her, what we'll always remember most is her kindness, her jokes when we needed to laugh, and the way she lifted us up when we were down. She showed us that volleyball is more than just a game. It's about trust, love, and last but not least, family. Thank you for everything you've always done for us, and thank you for being a part of our team. We'll support you no matter what life takes you.
Hi, my name is Lucy, and I am beyond lucky to be giving a senior speech for Elsa. I love Elsa so much, and she has been such a light throughout the time I've known her. As many of you know, she is beautiful inside and out, truly a star, and I'm just so excited to talk about her today. I first met Elsa in between my 8th grade and freshman year, and I remember being absolutely obsessed with her. She was my idol, tall and pretty and unbelievably good at volleyball, and I wanted to be be just like her. That summer at BYU camp, my roommate bailed on me, so I ended up following Elsa around the whole time. She told me to only wear white knee pads and never ankle socks, and from that moment on, I never wore ankle socks or black knee pads again. Elsa has a magnetic energy that everyone notices. At that same BYU camp, all the boys wanted to dance with her because she's so warm and kind and so fun to be around. Later that summer, I went to church with Elsa, and she once again amazed me. Even after a long day of walking, she was still right in the middle of the mosh pit at the dance, sweaty and tired, but having the best time with everyone. On my first day of high school, I walked into math class with no friends in the room. Then I saw Elsa, and she ran up to me and said hi and immediately started talking to me. She made my day and reminded me that if Elsa was in that class, I'd always have someone to talk to. Elsa is genuinely one of the most impressive people I know. She's a dog in volleyball and also an incredible dancer. She's smart and plays the violin beautifully and is kind to everyone. One of the highlights of every school dance has been running into Elsa in the mosh pit. She brings so much energy and joy and makes it fun. This year we've gotten a lot closer and I've loved practicing with her. We talk about bouncing back between our jumps and uplifting each other on the court, and Elsa is the perfect example of that. She closes the block, her footwork's amazing, she gets so many kills, and she passes and does everything. Whenever there's a drill with everyone thinks, oh no, do not be in the middle, but you do want to be with Elsa because she's so good, and she always pushes you to be your best and never settles for anything less. Every time I hear a K-pop Demon Hunter song or watch the Legion or even see your Python, I think of Elsa. Elsa, we all love you so much. Just know that we'll always be in your corner cheering you on. You're going to do such great things, and I've been so honored to be your teammate. I'm so glad I've got to play with you, laugh with you, and know you as a person. Everyone loves you so much, but remember, who loves you the most?
About Elsa tonight. Even though I've only known her for 4 months, I've gotten to know her really well and can say she is truly an incredible, outstanding person. When I was a very new player on the team, the first thing she said to me was, "I love your shoes, I need them, the blue is so cute." Elsa has quick reactions and so much energy, which is essential to being a middle, let alone on the team. Elsa brings her energy, competitiveness, and leadership in practice and games. She's got everything down in the middle position, which is so helpful for me to look up to. She always makes others feel included and important on the team. Tonight, we celebrate not just her time on the court, but all of the years of hard work and commitment. She's leaving behind a legacy that inspires us all. Elsa, you're killing it in everything, and I can't wait to see you freshman after high school.
Hi, I'm like Yashira. We are both so grateful that we have the honor of giving Meg senior speech. We're going to start off with our first impressions of Meg. At first, I thought she was Elsa because an evil senior from last year told me that Elsa was Meg and that Meg was Elsa. I just barely found out which was which yesterday. I'm kidding. But at first, I was so scared of Meg because I thought she was a senior and I was only a freshman. But when I found out she was a junior, I got so excited to have another year with her. I don't really have a first impression with Meg because I've known her since birth, but she's the best cousin ever. I've always looked up to Meg as a cousin and as a teammate. From the very first open gym, I was so excited to be able to play with her for 2 years. Meg is the sweetest, funniest, most driven girl I know. As someone who was just moved up to Jarvis, Meg has made the experience so much more delightful. Every time I get into the gym to practice with them, Meg always gives me a big hug and a smile that makes me feel so honored. Meg is the kind of person I want to grow into. She genuinely cares for everyone, every person, and has so much love in her heart. No matter what I do, Meg always compliments me. I could get the worst hit ever and she will still tell me good job. She's so positive and uplifting on the court and I've never seen her get mad. I love talking to her at the net between plays and she always makes me laugh. I know I will see her all the time at school and at Sunday dinners, but I don't know how I'm going to play volleyball next year without Meg by my side. She's already accomplished so much. She's traveled the world helping people, she's so smart, so athletic, and she's someone to look up to. This may be the end of your volleyball career, but you have so much You have so much ahead of you, and you know you're gonna do great things. We love you, Meg!
Hello, my name is Kelly Glasson. I'm a sophomore, and this is my second year playing with Kamar. I'm so honored that she asked me to give her senior speech, and I'll do my best to talk about my idol and mentor in under 3 minutes. My first impression of Kimari. I remember I met her at one of the summer trainings at Clumpy. This was the summer going into my freshman year, so I didn't really know her. I remember her being so welcoming and kind. She was also really good, and I was very intimidated by her. But her bubbly personality and smile made it better. As an incoming freshman and a new libero, I was very nervous, but knowing Kimari made it easier. I went home that day, and I told my mom with a big smile on my face all about Kimari and how excited I was to play with her. More than a teammate, she is my mentor. Kimari has been my mentor since freshman year. She helped me become a libero. She was always there when I had questions, and the first to come give me a hug when I'm having a bad game. Kimari is the kind of player that I hope to become. I've always looked up to her as a player and a person. Kimari's positive outlook on all things has truly inspired me. From watching her, it's given me a true definition of how I want to be. If you know anything about Kimari, you know that she is the sweetest, most smiling person you will ever meet. This has been the best example to me as an underclassman. I'm excited for where you go in life, and I hope you don't see the end of your high school volleyball career as a sad thing. And I know you will do so many great things after this, and whatever you decide to do, I know that you will be amazing in it. You're an academic weapon and have such a great mindset about tough things, which I've seen on and off the court. I am so excited to see what you do after this milestone in your life. You should be proud of yourself. You're the best libero I know, and more importantly, my inspiration. I love Kimari with all my heart and cannot imagine next season without her by my side.
And I'm lucky enough to call Kamari Matsura my teammate, and even luckier to call her my best friend. We first met at Open Gym 3 years ago when we were both new to Olympus, and when I was intimidated by literally anyone, but then I saw her. From the start, I knew I had someone special on my side. We spent countless practices together running drills, listening to each other to never let anything drop, celebrating wins, and even laughing through the losses. But the bond we built goes way beyond the court. Kamari has been my role model, not just because of her insane defense and energy, but because of her leadership, her kindness, and her ability to make everyone feel like they belong. She's the kind of person who cheers the loudest for you when you succeed, and the one who picks you up when you're down. I can honestly say that these past 3 years wouldn't have been the same without her. She's taught me what it means to be both a great athlete and an even better friend. One of my favorite things about us is our handshake before every play, a small reminder that no matter what happened, we had each other's backs. Even though I'm extremely sad to see her go, I'm also so excited to see the amazing things she's going to do next. Kamari, I'll miss playing beside you more than I can even say, but I'll carry everything you've taught me on the court and off it. So here's to my best friend, my teammate, and my inspiration. Every part of who you are has become part of me. I'll carry that with me always, and no matter where life takes us, a part of you will always be there beside me. Congrats, Key. You left a mark on all of us, but especially on me.
Molly, when I first met you, I knew I wanted to be like you. You have been and always will be someone I look up to. You're beautiful, smart, and as intimidating as you look, you're the kindest person ever. And can't forget how good of a setter you are. You always know how to lift me up, and you are the most positive person I've met. I'm so grateful for how close we got this year, and I'm going to miss our fun adventures from my freshman year. And messing around with you at practice, and most of all, us asking how each other's weekends were or what fun plans we had. Molly, you have made such a big impact on me and others, and honestly don't know what I would do without you. You will always manage to put a smile on anyone's face, and I love that about you. I'm excited to see where life takes you, and you have no idea how sad I am that you're a senior and leaving me. I'm going to miss you so much. I love you, Molly, more than you know.
When I think about this year, one of the first things that comes to mind is how close Molly and I have become. We've been teammates for 3 years now, but this season was different. I felt like everything just clicked. From the jam sessions during the long bus rides and the laughing until our stomachs hurt in the locker room, it's the little moments that made this year unforgettable. But what really stands out is who she is. She's not just gorgeous on the outside, though everyone in this group can see that, but beautiful in the way that she treats people. She has an energy that lifts up the whole team, and she's been my inspiration from day one. Watching how she leads and how she carries herself, how she puts her heart into every single play, it's impossible not to want to be better when you're beside her. The trust we share is what makes our bond so special. On the court, I never have to wonder if she'll be there, because she always is. If I mess up, she's already covering me. If I'm doubting myself, she's the first to make me believe again. Off the court, it's the same. I can tell her anything knowing she'll support me and still find a way to make me laugh. That kind of trust has always been so natural with us. I can honestly say this has been the best season of high school volleyball because of her. She's my teammate, my role model, and I'd like to say one of my best friends. Losing her on the court feels like losing a piece of myself, but I know she's meant for greatness, and I can't wait to see what she does after graduation. So Molly, thank you for every joke, every awful picture we took of each other, every nap on the bus, and every piece of advice. You've changed me for the better, and I'll never stop being grateful for that. Please never forget the times we shared together, because those experiences are truly what pushed me to keep playing volleyball. I love you so much, Molly, and I'm so proud of who you've become.
Hi, thank you again for being here and showing your support for our seniors. Today I'm so excited that I get the honor to talk about Felicia. When I first met Felicia at the Open Gyms over the summer, she really stuck out to me because she had always had a smile on her face and so kind to all. Over the season, getting to know her has been such a joy. She always brings us smiles and laughs to practice, always making practice so much better. It's always such a joy to see Felicia in the halls at school. It even makes my school days better. Felicia has shown me how much bringing good energy to practice can make a difference. She has shown me the power of hard work and resilience. This inspires me every day at practice to just be happy and hardworking. Felicia, you will be missed dearly, although I know your future is bright and you're going to flourish in life beyond high school. I'm so excited to see what life has in store for you, but I know whatever you choose to do, you will be amazing at. I will miss you lots next season. Without you on the team next season will be sad, but I know whatever you do, you're going to be great at. Thank you for always being a light at practice, and it really made such an impact on myself and others. You will be missed dearly, but I'm excited to see what life has for you. I love you and I will always be rooting for you.
Hi, I have the honor of bragging about someone special, Felicia. Felicia is not only an incredible volleyball player, but also an even better person. She's driven, committed, and kind-hearted. On the court, she's a force. Her serves are killer, her sets are butter, and when we're working on serve receive in practice, Coach always has her serve because, well, she's the best. She challenges our passers and pushes all of us to improve. Felicia, I remember the first time we met. It was during summer open gyms. You and your sister were quiet, keeping to yourself, and I remember thinking, I want to be their friends. Since then, I've been nothing but impressed by your passion for the game and your work ethic. Whether it's diving for every ball or staying after practice for extra reps, you never stop striving to get better. Some of my favorite memories with you are the little moments, driving you and your sister home after games, staying late after practice, and especially the first time you got to serve in a game and got an ace. Everyone was cheering and it was the highlight of the game. Even though we've only known each other this season, we've grown so close and I'm incredibly thankful for your friendship. You always know how to make me laugh when we're in class, at practice, or in a game, and all it takes is one look and we'll both start cracking up. You might be a little quiet at first, but once people get to know you, they see how fun, unique, and genuinely sweet you are. Felicia, I know you're going places. With your determination, talent, and heart, there's no doubt you can achieve anything or anyone. You sacrificed it. Thank you for always being there for me, for supporting me, and for being such a light on this team. I love you, Felicia.
Thank you everyone for supporting our seniors this season and supporting our program. I speak for everyone and all my coaches when I say that we truly love these girls and they have made such a difference. And so Please give them your biggest, warmest round of applause to show our support. Thank you so much.